keys on the beat.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Titania. I am back again with another video for you guys. Before we get into this video, don't mind my turtle tank in the back. Should I unplug it? Nah, because we got this mic right here. You feel me? My favorite thing. It's making me love content, even more content. Okay, so we're just talking to the mic. Like I said, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl Tete. I'm back again with another video for you guys. And before we get into this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. We are on the road to 50K over here. Like I say, I'm trying to put my head over here in front of that light. We on the road to 50K over here. So, yeah, y'all make sure y'all like it up, comment, subscribe. Like I said, I already said that like 3 times, bro. Follow me on my social medias. Links are in the description down below. Follow me on Instagram. SheStupidThick with 2 Ks. Same as my Snapchat and my TikTok. My TikTok has 1 K at the end though. And let me give me a new what's it called? Because it's scratching at my camera. I don't like that. What I was about to say, yeah, follow the socials, follow me, most importantly, go to the socials, follow me on Twitch, Tay Season with a 3 at the end. I try to stream every day, something, reactions, gameplay, just regular, talking to y'all, whatever. Yeah, okay, now we got all that out the way. Today, as y'all can see by the title, we're here to talk about those 2026 I wouldn't say resolutions, but I'll say goals. I feel like when you have goals, you have something to look forward to. I smell fire. Stop that, Summer. You doing a little bit too much. Chill out. Stop. Yes, you, reindeer. That's what you look like today. I'm gonna take my dog to go to our groomer out here. She hurt a dog. Something happened to it. I don't know. But she got sued and then she ran out the city. So I need to go find a groomer. I take her to PetSmart, Petco or something. Don't they groom dogs? Anyways, yeah, we're here to talk about those 2026 goals / resolutions, if that's what you want to call them. But yeah, for myself, this year I want to like really like my mind. I'm just trying to think of like which ones. Like, I guess they're all important if they're pertaining to my life. So I'll say one of the goals that I have for 2026 is my health. That's the most important. That's one of the most important. I did end up in a hospital. I forgot, what was it called? KO something. It was some diabetes sickness that I had. I don't know what it was. I forgot what it was called. I've never had it before. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, and that was just because I had issues with with my insurance and stuff. So it's just like in the summertime for me personally, I don't know about other people with type 2 diabetes, but like in the summertime, and I live in the desert, so in the summertime when I'm like in the heat makes everything just so it's just I have to make sure like from now on I'm not gonna overdo myself. I'm not gonna be like out in the sun. Even like with work, I think that's like contributed a lot because we did a lot of field trips with the kids and it was hot and it was You trying to, like, stressful. It was very stressful and hot. And dealing with children, little children. Like, these are little kids. Like, everybody is 6 and under. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 kids at a time. It was very stressful. So this year, I'm probably going to take myself out of that participation. I'll stay behind because that's not something that I it's not enjoyable at all. It's not. It's a horrible, terrible feeling. So that, and make sure that all my doctor's appointments are set. For sure, I already take all my medicine, but make sure everything's refilled, not missing a day. Working out. That's not like a goal or New Year's resolution, because I do that regardless every day when I wake up in the morning, except for on the weekends. On the weekends, I do not work out because that's time for my body to rest after a long week of work and doing a whole bunch of this. My Saturdays and Sundays are for rest and regrouping and resetting. So, but every morning, I walk. I get at least 500 steps in every morning before I even head out. Before I head out the house, I'm at least already at 1,500 steps before I even start my day. And I get home, I'm usually at like 5,000, 6,000 steps. Yeah, I know they say if you do 10,000 steps a day, you could lose a pound a week. But it is tough. It is tough. But when and then at night, I've been slacking off that, I can't say, because it's been holiday time and we haven't been going to work, so it's been a lot of vacation time, just staying home and relaxing. I still do my mornings, but at night, I haven't been more consistent. But holidays and all that stuff is over, so on Mondays, back to regular scheduled program. Walking in the morning and walking at night before I go to bed, and then when I wake up in the morning, my blood sugar be A1, because after I eat, I go walk, and it's good for the body. It's good. Keep you slim, keep you looking good, and yeah. So that's one of the main things that I want to do. Make sure I stay up on my health, because I got diagnosed with diabetes in 2017, and I went to the hospital, and I had never been to the hospital again until 2025. So, but it was actually a lot of things beyond my control to why all that happened. But we don't need to get into all that, because I'm better now. Yeah. So another thing, major thing. I'm saying everything is major and important, but they're all important to me. But another thing that goal that I have this year is to build my credit back up. My credit has always been great, always been good. I have so thankful that I had parents that didn't put bills and lights and cable and all type of stuff in my name when I was a kid. I grew up, and I got the opportunity and the chance to mess up my credit on my own, which I haven't did. My credit has always been so good. Until 2024, my credit was, what was it? It was the highest I got. I think it was like a 760, 780. My credit. I was almost to 800, but due to unfortunate circumstances, I had to get a new car. It was just like, it was non-negotiable. I had to get to work. I got things to do, and the car just wasn't going to last. Something was wrong with the I don't know what was wrong with it specifically, but it just wouldn't stop leaking oil, and it was just bad. And my mechanic, he told me, like, their engine is gonna like give out, blow up, something like that. So it's just not like safe for you to even get on the freeway and drive it. But that same day, we took a chance. Me, Braylon, and my mom, we got in the car. My dad was like, "Nope, you ain't finna be driving that. You need to get rid of it. Go get you a new car." And I went and got, in 2024, got a 2024. And when you get like a car loan or whatever, they got this credit. They gotta make sure your credit is this. So my credit went down because the high loan and stuff. Y'all know, if you're an adult, you know how all that stuff works. And then that, and then I got a credit card, and what else? I started using a firm on what you call it, on Amazon, because when we moved here, I just wanted to make sure that we had everything. So I was like, oh, you doing payments. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to get this. I want to get that. I can get that. And then like some stuff, it was like a person. They would call it like some things was like I guess a personal loan, because I always go and check my credit and see how it's doing and see when it's going up, it's going down. It's been going up and it's been going down and up and down. But I just want to get my credits back to where it was. So everything that, if I have to pay on something, I'm gonna pay off my credit card. It was just $500. I didn't go crazy, 10,000, 2,000, thousands. It's just 500. So I just want to, get that out the way, pay that off, get that out the way, and then, start back doing what I was doing to build my credit, instead of using my credit so much to, because credit is everything. Credit is better than money. And I take pride in that, because I love having good credit. It's something a lot of people don't have. I love being able to put everything that I want and need in my name and not have to use it nobody else. That's something that I take pride in. So I just want to get my credit back up to where I want it to be. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not where I personally want my credit to be. I want my credit to be, top tier, like it's been my whole life. So that's another thing. Another thing is, I want to definitely save more. I want to save more. Last month was Christmas. Now it's January. From this day forward, I want to start saving. I've always been good at saving, and it's just that these past couple of years, it's been, things have been a little off for me. So I feel like I just need to get back on track. I think I just got derailed from my track, so I need to get back on track and get back to doing what I was doing, get back to, me. But I got a happy life. I'm happy, I'm blessed, and I have no complaints. I just want 2026, I want to elevate my life. Yeah, so I want to save more, and just not buy so much stuff. I think last year I bought a lot of things. Like, usually before that, I would usually just buy like shoes, electronics, like little, here and there. But I think last year was like my most year when I bought like a lot of stuff, and I don't want to do that. I could buy shoes here and there. I always want to reward myself. I don't want to work to just pay bills. I do want to have, the finer things in life that, that I like. So, hi, are you okay? Yes, I just want to get back to saving. As you can say, like, all these things that I'm saying so far is things that, like I said about the credit always been good, but now, not so much. And like with my health, always been good, but now, not so much. It's like like I said, a lot of the past couple of years, I feel like a lot of stuff, I got off my track, that I need to get back on and back focusing on me. This is the year of me. like I said, this is the year of me focusing on me and what I need to get done, and back to put my big girl panties on and close my eyes, see a nice some pair of new shoes come out. You ain't getting that. You see something like, oh, this will look good in the house. Can't get that. Oh, this will look nice on the car. Nope, can't get that. Just new phone, new iPad, MacBook, the new PlayStation, the new this and like all that type of stuff. All that can wait for this year. This year, I'm not doing none of that. I did all that last year, but I've been doing that my whole life. But I feel like last year I went a little bit overboard of so yeah. So get back to stacking and not buying so much stuff. That's my goal for this year. Yeah, just like saving, just like paying off everything that I need to pay off and getting everything back to zero and back to a clean slate. And then just when I do that, then I can get back to working on my credit. And because that's my main focus, to get my credit back to where I want it to be. What's the next one? The next one is content. Content. This year I'm on the grind. Twitch and YouTube. Yes, I like TikTok, but TikTok is just like, it's cool. I post here and there when I'm in the mood, but that's not like really a concern. My main concerns this year is gonna be my YouTube and my Twitch. I want to be on stream every day. Try to stream at least every day before I go to work. Maybe even sometimes if I get home at a good time. But I want to upload a video every day, and I just want to push myself to get to my goals. Like I said, on YouTube, I need that 50K. I need the 50K. You never know what can happen, but by the end of the year, I at least want to get to, I say, maybe about 40K. But by the end of the year, I know it's doable, but I need to get to that 50K. I just need to, because then when I get to that 50, I know that 100K is gonna be, a hand reach away. So that's what I'm focusing on, my content. I was telling Braylon last night when she cooked last night, I was like, every day I'm just gonna start setting up the camera, like even when you cook. Like she did really good talking to the camera, and just like getting them to know my life and who's in my life and what's going on. And like I said, I was like, yeah, they never like really see the house. Like in my TikToks, like I usually do my TikToks at work because I be bored. So when the kids are at nap time, or it's a downtime, or they like playing or watching a movie or something, so I'll just like, do a little TikTok here and there. But I was like, I need to start doing TikToks at home, content. So that's why I need to get a whiteboard so I can plan out my just plan out what I need to do. Look, I'll show y'all one thing. Look, rich off content. Look at my thumbnail. Rich off content. I know it be looking crazy, but that's how you gotta look at thumbnails for people to. And this is my screensaver. It's me holding my camera. And that's just like my biggest goal. If I could quit my job, but if I could quit myself, more like kind of like a family business. So I think that maybe like less time, or maybe less days, or maybe maybe it's just a need. Like if you need me, then But if I could quit my job and just do content, that would be like a dream for me. Set my own schedule, my own time, and just focus on this. I would love that. That would be the perfect situation. I'm actually about to sign up for school though. I'm gonna do that right now. I was supposed to do that last week. Like I said, I be in sidetrack. But yeah, I'm gonna sign up for school today. And then I'm gonna start off with one class. I'm gonna take an online class and start off from there. And then, you know, I'm not sure what I want to do. I wanted to finish my child development since that is the field that I'm in. But I also wanted to, when I was in college, I took a photography class that I loved, and I love cameras. I love electronics. So that's that, or it's like film, like something like that. But I'm still, working through some things because, I just want to elevate and better myself this year, read more. Oh, I'm jumping. What was I even talking about? Oh, yeah, my content. So I just really want to be better. I know I be lazy, just if you vlogging, I like to just show my authentic self. So yeah, I be having on a bonnet and my pajamas. I don't want to really post like that. I want to post because I feel like myself, I do have really nice style, and I be having nice outfits, and I have a lot of shoes, and I feel like that could be more of a lifestyle videos that I could do that people watch and want to get into. So I have to just regroup myself and think about what I want to do and how I am going to get to 50,000 subscribers, because you're not going to get 50,000 subscribers sitting on the couch eating Cheetos with a bonnet on. Don't nobody want to see that. Some people might want to see that, but maybe not 50,000. So that's just my thought process with my Twitch and my YouTube. I just, this year, this gonna be the year. Something gonna pop, and it's gonna be either or. Because if I get popping with the YouTube, it's gonna transpire to the Twitch. If I get popping with the Twitch, it's gonna transpire to the YouTube and with the TikTok and with all that. So, yeah. To just go far. So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and y'all follow me on all my social medias. So that's another thing, the content, the YouTube and the Twitch. And another thing is money. That's the 2026 is personal, guys. It's personal. I want more money. That's my goal. My goal is more money. For real. It's just I feel like I deserve it. I do. I just want more. I want more from my life. Like I said, I love my life. I don't want to get too comfortable, but I love my life. I love what's going on for me. I love the person that I am. I'm not going to change who I am. So it's not new year, new me. No, it's new year, better me. I'm still going to be me. But I want more. I want more out of life. I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. I don't want to wake up and be like, oh, I wish I could go get me. I wish I could go get those shoes that just came out. I wish that I could buy my mom some flowers or send my grandmother some flowers. Or, you know what? I wish that I could give my little cousin that toy that he said he wanted, or get him a new jacket, or just something, just something like that. Or I wish that I could just take my dog and go, take her out, and I don't know, just take her on a shopping spree, or for a video or something, just stuff like that. That's how I'm feeling, and that's how I'm thinking. I just want more. I just want to be financially stable. I want to be financially intelligent, like I said, and that's going to come with the saving, and that's going to come with, like I was saying before, to not buying stupid stuff that I don't need. I have everything that I need. I have everything that I want right now, but I want more. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we just got an air fryer, but and we love it. But we wanted a deep fryer. I want to be able to be like, hey, want that deep fryer? Either go to Walmart, go get it, or order it on Amazon. Boom, it's done. But you know, life. You have bills, gas. It's life be life, and so you can't just get up and say, oh, something, because it's not. The deep fryer is not a need; it's a want, because we have a stove. So the things that I want to be able to be free to get the things that I want in life and out of life. I want to travel. That's good for content too. I want to get a content phone so I can have all the storage that I need, so my phone won't be, if my camera die, I could, you know, trap off the phone. Get a what's that? The Samsung, like for Twitch when I'm out, when I go places. So it's all comes together, and that's like I just want to be financially better. So this year I just want to make money. I need to make more money some way, somehow. You just gotta put your thinking cap on, and legally. I don't want to do nothing fraud. Y'all won't be seeing, if y'all follow me on Instagram, talking about, let me get y'all banks, BOA, Wells, like Chase, all that. It's none of that. I just want to make money and be financially stable. Like I said, I don't want to be paycheck to paycheck. I want to be just wake up every day and just be good. Have money over here, money over there. I want to open up a new bank account. I have a bank that I've been with for a while, and they be kind of getting on my nerves because I don't know. I just don't even want to talk about that because they be getting on my nerves. But I still want to keep that bank, and I want to get another bank. So I'm going to be working on that probably next week. Going to open me up a new account, and that's where I'll, have all my money. It's just, I just want to have a plan, a good plan for myself, and to put myself in a better position in life. Like I said, I don't want to get too comfortable. I love my life. I'm blessed, beyond blessed. I have the issues that I have. People somewhere are out praying for the issues to have. So, I'm not complaining. I'm not down about it. I'm not stressing about it. I give everything, all my problems, all my issues, all my worries to God. I don't dwell and focus on those type of things, but I do want to, better my life. This year, 2026, my life going into 2027, I want to do a complete 360 with everything that I'm talking about now and more. So financial, what's the next thing? The next thing I wanna read more. I fell off of my reading. 2023 was lovely. The beginning of 2024 was lovely, but the work schedule and things being a little rocky. I kind of feel like I took a step back with my journey and getting closer to God and doing what I need to do. It's like today I'm gonna give me some coloring books. I have coloring books and all that, and I'm gonna be on Twitch, and I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna color, and I'm gonna chit chat and do what I need to do. I just want to be more, enjoy life more. I feel like on the weekends, yes, it's time to rest, but it's still time to work on things. I'm at home. I feel like I'm not putting the use. Usually, first when I was sick, I was sick in last year, and I went to the hospital in October. But all in the middle of the year last year, I was sick, and I just wasn't my best self, and I didn't have my medicine. I just wasn't, things wasn't right. And I just would, on the weekends, I just would just lay in the bed. I would just lay down all day. Saturday, Sunday, whole day. I would lay down, get so mad if I had to go out and do something. all I wanted to do was just lay down because my body was just tired. My body was over it. My body finally gave out in October, but it was getting into that. I was just pushing myself and pushing myself to keep going, and then that's what the results of all that. But I don't feel like that no more. I'm better. I've had my doctor's appointments. I take my medicine. I bought me a new treadmill. I had another treadmill. I didn't really like it because it was like incline. It was made like incline. You know, usually treadmills, you could put it on incline, but I don't like the incline. I just like to just walk. I bought me a new treadmill, so I work out. I drink lots of water. So like I'm good. I always woke up early my whole life, and I started waking up. I used to start waking up at like 9 o'clock. That's how I knew I wasn't well. 9 o'clock, not cool. So I felt like I said all that to say what? How did I even get to that? I was talking about reading. Oh yeah, but like yeah, I said all that to say that I just wasn't well, so I wouldn't want to pick up no book and read. I didn't want to. Like I didn't have the energy. I felt like I didn't have the time. I just wanted to lay down and just do nothing, cause that's what made me feel better. But now I'm good. So you get back into my reading. I was gonna buy me a new book, but I just need to get back into the books that I have right now, and then I'll do all that. Welcome to my phone. Get back into the books that I have, and then get back consistent with that. So I think that's pretty much. Here come mouth. Knowing that I'm doing something, gonna come down here. Anyways, yeah. What was that? So yeah, that's pretty much it. For my goals and my New Year's resolutions, I guess. But for my goals for 2026, it's just to better myself. All those things I said is just to better me, to better myself, to better my household, to better my life, to better my family, to just be better. So yeah, so that's the end of this video. If I think of something else, maybe I'll make a part 2. I feel like I was just rambling a lot, but I just wanted to come, to y'all and just let y'all know, what's on my mind and what I'm thinking, and y'all can get to know me more. I want to do a Q&A too, but every time I be posting it, nobody really don't be saying that. But it's whatever. That's the end of this video though. And I'll keep y'all updated and posted on everything that I do, on everything that I got going on. Like I said, I want to be better, be the best version of myself. So like, comment, share, subscribe. We are on the road to 50K. Follow all the socials. Links are in the description down below. And yeah, follow me on Twitch. Say Tasty's with the 3 at the end. And I'll be... What? That's the end of this video. I'll be back again with another one for you guys next time. Peace.
Okay, bye.